What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to High Ground TV, and there's a new rumor breaking in the Star Wars universe. This is courtesy of Kristian Harloff, and it's all with a grain of salt, but let's get into the article, and I'd love to get your guys' opinions on it. So, Star Wars, Cal Kestis rumored to get his own Disney Plus show. If you don't know who Cal Kestis is, he is the protagonist from the 2019 video game Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I will be honest, have not finished this game yet, but I have been working my way through it the last couple of weeks. And there's a lot in this game and this character and the world building and the time, place that it takes place in. You know, it's about 4 or 5 years after Order 66. Cal Kestis was a Jedi Padawan, and he's now in hiding, like the rest of them. Obi-Wan Kenobi makes a brief cameo in the game. You see him on the famous holocron message where he says, you know, to the remaining Jedi, we've lost, and he explains the situation. And it also deals with young, Force-sensitive children. They're central to the plot. All of that said, I'm not that far through the game, so let's just get to this article then. In recent years, Star Wars has been a franchise in the process of finding itself. What was one of the most prominent names of big screen movie making has now taken a liking to the small screen. And we've seen this shift in a very, very positive way for Disney Star Wars. These shows are doing incredibly well. They've been received seemingly a lot better. You know, you're always going to have that segment of the fandom, you know, the toxic fandom, where they're going to hate everything regardless of what it is before it even comes out, and their voices should be lost to the wind, hopefully, as we push forward, because we're talking about just yeah. All right, releasing a number of successful streaming series on Disney Plus. At this point, it seems like nearly everyone is getting a Star Wars streaming project. From Obi-Wan Kenobi to Cassian Andor to Ahsoka Tano as well. But one name that is yet to come up is Jedi on the Run Cal Kestis. And yes, this is the first. This has been rumored, and of course he's portrayed by Cameron Monaghan, who's awesome. He provides the face, the likeness for the character, the voice. I don't know if he did motion capture for this. I would think that they did. All the cutscenes and the writing in this video game are fantastic. You have some great characters, from Fallen Jedi Master, you know, Cordova to Ciri. Seer, I think her name is Seer. My apologies. A Respawn Entertainment developed video game in 2019 was Jedi Fallen Order, released for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Fallen Order immediately hooked fans with its protagonist, enough so that many have wondered when the character would make the jump to live action, while some have speculated that Kestis would appear in Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's not going to happen, but, you know, he's around. Well, I mean, Jedi Fallen Order takes place about 5 years before Kenobi, so no spoilers, because I haven't reached the end of Fallen Order yet. It seems that Disney has bigger fans for the character outside of the upcoming sequel, Jedi Fallen Order. Star Wars Newsnet, via Star Wars insider Kristian Harloff, reported that Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order protagonist Cal Kestis will be getting his own streaming series on Disney Plus. Following in the footsteps of Din Djarin, Boba Fett, and most recently Obi-Wan Kenobi, Cameron Monaghan's Jedi seemed to be headed for his own live-action project on the streaming platform. Harloff said that he had heard the information from someone he trusted in the past. So it's from a trusted source, I suppose, but nothing is 100% confirmed. So it's all with a grain of salt, like a lot of Star Wars rumors that we've had. And things can always change, but I do think it's an interesting development. I do think it has the potential to be a great series. Harloff also added that there's no production date set, but his source tells him this is happening. This is a quote from Harloff. Rumor, have to say that, not confirmed. Got this from someone I've trusted in the past, tells me this is a thing. The rumor itself at the moment is that there is a Cal Kestis show in the works for Disney Plus. The rumor is that Cameron Monaghan actually signed on to play the character from Fallen Order in a live action series. There's no production date set, but my source tells me this is happening. So if he signed on, there's a possibility that could just be for an appearance, not necessarily his own series. From video game hero to TV star, since Monaghan first signed on to play Cal in Fallen Order, it's felt like only a matter of time before news like this would come to light. While TV and movie actors take part in video game projects all the time, this felt a little different. Yeah, it was very cinematic from what I've played through so far. The worlds are really interesting to explore. It seems like there's a lot of added lore. You know, the Zepho, these interesting beings from... It just seems to have really focused on things away from the Skywalker saga. Besides, I do know that Darth Vader appears, but you have the Inquisitors appearing, and of course, it's in that era of the Skywalker saga, but it still has, I think, made strides to do something interesting and new. Yeah, Disney has made it very clear that everyone is fair game when it comes to appearing in live-action projects. If a character has appeared anywhere in the fan franchise, be it books, comics, animated TV shows, they have a chance of popping up in the live action at any moment, such as Black Chrysanthemum in the Book of Boba Fett. And Monaghan is a fairly big name in the acting world. His work on Gotham and Shameless has given the actor a level of name recognition that would justify a lead role on a solo Star Wars project. Cool. And of course, Jedi Survivor will be coming in the next year or two. And yeah, good stuff. Let me know what you think down below, and we'll see you on the next video. High Ground TV out.